Sirmione is located an hour and 50 minutes east of Milan and an hour and 50 minutes west of Venice.
And here we are in Sirmione, Italy.
The beautiful town on the Garda Lake. Garda Lake is the biggest lake in Italy, in northern Italy, and actually it's beautifully blue and transparent.
And cold.
A little cold. Behind us you can see the Alps, and we will show you around, and stay tuned.
All right.
It's going to be beautiful.
Let's do it. And here we have the beautiful medieval castle of Sirmione that you can visit. It actually has a drawbridge, and there are these boats that go right below it. It's very cool.
And this is the entrance to the town of Sirmione from the medieval castle and the drawbridge. Let's go inside.
Well, we're inside the castle and we're going to take a look and see what it's all about. Come on.
So as you can see, the castle has lots of stairs, so if you have a mobility issue, this is probably not the best place to be.
And now we can go even higher. There's more stairs. Talk about making some room for lunch.
And from the top of this castle, you can see practically the whole lake, all the way up to the north shore of Riva del Garda. It's quite spectacular, with the Alps and the old town of Sirmione. Look at this.
So, what did you think of the castle? If you liked it as much as I did, give us a like on this video. So when you come to Sirmione, you have to stop at one of these beautiful restaurants and just take everything in because it's so, so beautiful. And when you're here, one of the things that I would recommend is to try one of the local wines. And here we've got a Lugana, which is just a couple of kilometers from Sirmione.
Another must try in the Garda Lake area is the local olive oil. It's very famous around Italy to be very mild, gentle and fruity. Hopefully later we have time to go and visit the local olive oil factory and do some olive oil tasting. But right now I'm going to try this one from the restaurant. Cheers!
Alright, so you might be wondering what I'm eating, and it's called frito misto. And frito means fried. It's essentially all of the local fish, some salmon, some squid, some shrimp, and other delicious things.
Prego.
Grazie. Can't wait to give this a try. Where do we start? Start with a calamari. Incredible. And look, I even have broccoli. I have eating my vegetables.
Deep fried.
And it's deep fried. Deep fried makes everything better.
Dessert is panna cotta with crumble on top and grappa to the riso. Look at this. Voila. And this is the bust of Caius Valerius Catullus, one of the most famous poets of the Roman Empire. And he had a beautiful villa here in Sirmione because of the climate and the beautiful scenery. Can you blame him?
And here we are in front of our beautiful boat who's going to take us around Sirmione and show us all of the things that we can see in the castle and everything that you can only see from the lake. Come on with me. Well, this is quite nice. I mean, it's January, the sun is shining. I ate outside, I had frito misto and wine. What could be better?
Here you are, you can see a yellow villa over there. Up there was the villa where Maria Callas used to live when she was married with her first husband. Here is the famous spa of Sirmione, which is actually the water from this spa comes from a extinct volcano that we're gonna see later on the other side of the peninsula. But the water from the volcano comes up here at 80 degrees Celsius and uses for the spa here in Sirmione.
And here is a map that talks about Lago di Garda. It's 52 kilometers long. And there's actually 3 regions. You've got Trentino to the north, you've got Lombardia, and of course you've got
Veneto.
Veneto.
Okay folks, this is the ruins of the villa of Catullo, the famous Roman poem that I showed you earlier. Originally it was like 3-story high and it was humongous. It was the biggest villa, Roman villa in northern Italy. Look how big it was. Right now it's practically some ruins, but the view from here is like quite spectacular. Look at this. So remember earlier when we were talking about the spa and the thermal here in Sirmione. So that's the volcano over there. That's the extinct volcano of Monte Baldo. And here is natural springs that the water comes from the mountain, goes inside of the hot spring down here and comes up at 670 degrees Celsius. Here you can see the water of the lake is bubbling because of some gases from the volcano coming up.
Not bad.
Not bad at all.
For January? Good.
I know, it's amazing. So this is Sirmione Castle from another angle. Earlier we were on top of the tower, now we are here on the boat. So the castle was built entirely on the water, like in Venice. They built it on silt made out of wood, and the wood inside of the water become like cement. Like without any oxygen, it turns into a very, very strong structure that is still standing today after 700 years.
And remember that bridge I was talking about where boats go under? We're gonna go under the bridge. Well, I would say that if you come to Sirmione, you've got to take one of these boat tours on Lago di Garda because it's just incredible. Just one of those things that you just got to do here. And this is the spa of Sirmione, also known as Aquaria. If you come here to Sirmione, you can come to the terme and drink the water and bathe outside in the beautiful pool and then hang out. Actually, right, they have a jacuzzi right in front of the lake, which is really quite beautiful. 12 months out of 12, all year round, you can come to Sirmione and enjoy this. Now, it doesn't matter where you visit Italy. If you ever see one of these, don't step on it, especially after eating the amazing food in Italy. Don't do it. Just keep going.
And behind me we have Villa Maria Callas, where Maria Callas used to live with her husband in the 50s. And we saw the villa earlier from the lake, and this is another side of the villa from the shore. See, behind me is lots of olive trees. This is the northern that you can go for olive tree to grow and actually mature olives for olive oil. And that's why the olive oil from Garda Lake is so delicious, because it's still, the water is still warm enough for the olive to mature, but not to a point that they become bitter.
And now that we visited the beautiful Sirmione, we're going to head off to an old convent that is now turned into a place that sells wine and olive oil. Come with me. Let's go taste some wine. Wow, when they said this place was an old convent, I didn't expect this. This is really beautiful. Wonder how the wine tastes. Ooh, we've got bubbles. Let's give this a try. This is number one. This is from this area, a Lugana. Delicious. And next we have the classic Lugana. Delicious. So, just for us, they offered us some grappa tasting.
Life is rough.
Life is rough. Let's give this a try. Here we go. Ah, molten one. Very good. So we're here at the Frantoio Montecroce. It's actually an olive oil producing factory. It's amazing. They've got olive trees all over the place. And right behind me is a stone wheel. And what they do is they put the olives right here and they crush them, and then they take all of those little bits, and then they squeeze them, and then we get the olive oil that comes out of the bottle, and it's just incredible. Let's go inside. And now we're actually trying some olive oil. And this one apparently tastes a little bit like almonds. Let's give it a try. Molten one is very, very good. All right, and here we have number 2. This one is even better than the first one. Well, folks, this is the end of our day in Sirmione.
We bought some olive oil.
We got some
grappa.
We got some wine.
And we are going back home now.
Now, before we go, let us know, what did you like the most about our day in Sirmione? Let us know in the comments below.
And please subscribe so you will never miss any future video.
That is a great idea.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. So we were supposed to head off to our car, but they ran after us to invite us for some wine.
So what? We'll have a glass of wine.
Cheers.
Cheers.